And welcome to Rio Academy. This is Mohammed Hussain Naikar. Today we are going to discuss another very important topic for PGCET examination. The name of the topic is question tags. So this is a very important topic from which you can expect one or two questions every year. So we are going to discuss the topic. We will try to understand the concept and then we will also discuss previous year questions. So please stay with me till the end of this class and I'm going to take care of this topic, and this is my promise that after attending this one class you will be able to answer any question that is going to appear in your exam on question tags. So let's get started. And before I start off this class, so I want to tell you about our Lakshaya 4.0 batch which we are going to launch very soon. So if you are someone who is preparing for PGCET examination, you should consider joining this course, and we are running a special offer now which is going to be available for only a limited period of time. So do consider joining this course. So this is going to be a great course for you. It's going to save your time, your effort. You just have to sit back and relax, watch classes and go through the notes and take test every Sunday. So this is a 4.0 batch. So far we have completed point 1 means Lakshya 4.1, Lakshya 2.0, 3.0. So you will also get to all those courses along with 4.0. So consider joining this course today and so unlock your future with PGCET MBA and MCA-24 course. So if you are someone who is ready to seize the opportunity to get admission to your dream college and to ensure that you get your dream job, so this is the best opportunity that we have brought. The Rio Academy has brought for everyone. So make sure that you join this batch. And then we are going to what you will get in this course. So we will provide you with the daily live interactive classes and access to comprehensive syllabus along with the recorded classes. You will also have live interactive classes every day, and we will provide you with the complete study material notes. You don't have to make notes, we will provide you with the notes. Okay. And then you will also get access to 3.0, 4.0 and 5.0, and also the crash course that we are going to launch right before your exam, and weekly mock test we have every Sunday, so where you can evaluate, you can track your progress, and doubt clearing sessions will all be there, and many more features you will be getting in this course. And do join this course and make sure that you use coupon code 5 MHN5, which will get you 5% additional discount on the entire course free. And do consider joining today, and make sure if you're someone who is serious about clearing PGCET in your very first attempt, join this course. And also don't forget to use the coupon code MHN5, which will get you 5% additional discount. So today we are going to cover a very important topic. Also make sure that you join a WhatsApp group, Telegram group, YouTube channel, and download Rio Academy app, and which is where we conduct our live classes. We will provide you with the live materials and notes and test everything. In contact on this number 7204310030 today and get your admission right now. So if yours, get ready to crack PGCET examination with Rio Academy. So let's start the class without any further delay. Just give me a second. Okay, all right. So now we are good to go. Let's start the class. So this is the topic that we are going to cover today, question tags. So we are going to cover the following topics. What are question tags? What are question tags? And we will try to understand the concept, and then we will look at a lot of examples. Then towards the end of this class, we are going to discuss previous year questions. So let's start now. What are question tags? So question tags, you know that these are short phrases. Question tags are short phrases which are added to the end of a statement to turn it into a question. So they are used to seek confirmation, agreement, or clarification from the listener. So let's suppose that you are having a conversation with your friend and you tell him something. Now you want to know, you want to get confirmation from your friend whether he agrees with you or not, and he wants to get clarification about something that you said earlier. So in that case, in such situations, we use question tags. Don't worry, I'm going to explain how to make question tags and what kind of questions are going to be asked on this topic. So question tags are commonly used in informal writing and in situations where where the speaker seeks feedback or wants to engage the listener in conversation. So it is mostly used in spoken English. It is rarely used in written English, and it is used in informal writing. It's not used in formal writing. So these are the question tags. This is the definition of the question tags. Oh, I know that most of you probably did not understand what I was trying to say. So now I'm going to make it as simple as for you. So now let's stay with me. So now here is a statement on the screen. You can see you like ice cream. This is a simple statement. You like ice cream. So now I want to add a question tag to the end of this statement. How can I make a question tag? So here is the answer. You see, you like ice cream, don't you? So this is the answer. So this is known as question tag. This is a short phrase which is added to the end of a statement to seek confirmation, agreement, or to seek clarification from the listener. So then how do we make question tags? Very simple. First, before you make the right question tag, you need to know the following things. So you need to know the tense. So whenever you look at a statement, you need to identify which tense is it. Okay. Then the second thing, you need to recognize or identify the helping verbs. What are the helping verbs that are used in a particular tense? That is something you must know in order to form a correct question tag. So helping verbs, and then make sure that the question tags are always going to be in contraction. We are going to use contraction. So now the first thing, we need to identify the tense. So this statement is in present simple tense. In present simple tense, we use two helping verbs. One is do and the second one is does. So these are the two helping verbs which we use in present simple tense. All right. So now we also need to know which helping verb is used with which subject. So here we have you. This is a second person or first person singular or plural subject. So with you we use always. We always use do helping verb. So now we know which helping verb we use, and we also know the subject, and we have also identified the tense. This is the present simple tense. These are the two helping verbs which we use in present simple tense. Now how can I make a correct question tag? Simply you make sure that if the statement, one more important point, if the statement is in positive form, then you need to make the question tag in negative form, and vice versa. If the question is in sorry if the statement is in negative form, then your question tag should be in positive form. So this is very simple. That is something that you need to know. You must remember, otherwise you will end up making a mistake. So you like ice cream. So now you know that this statement is in positive form. I need to now make the question tag in negative form. For that, I need helping verb. So here is the helping verb, which is do. So first I will write do. Okay. And as I told you, whenever the statement is in positive form, the question tag should be in negative form. So here is, we need to add here to make it negative. And another point I told you, the point number 3, we need to ensure that the question tag is in contraction. If you are making a question tag in negative form, that which we should use contraction. We cannot write like this, do not. If you write both the words separately, it becomes wrong. We need to combine it. We need to assemble them. We need to contract them. That's known as contraction in English. Do plus not. This is how we write it. DON apostrophe T. Don't. Then we have the subject. Simply put this subject here. Then make sure that you put the question mark. So this becomes the question tag. You like ice cream, don't you? Now I am seeking confirmation from the listener. Imagine that you are the listener and I am the speaker. I say, ಯು ಲೈಕ್ ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಯು. ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ, ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಹೌದಾ. ಹೌದಾ ಏನು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಒಪ್ತಿರೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಗಾಗಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮೊದಲು ವಾಕ್ಯ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಸಾರಿ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಆಮ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈಸಂಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಕೂಡ್ಸೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಕಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವೀಗ ನೋಡೋಣ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಏನು, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ದ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಯಾವ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಇದು, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್, ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ನಾವೀಗ ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅಥವಾ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯೋ ನೋಡಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಸೊ ಕಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು, ರೈಟ್. ನಂತರ ನಾಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಎನ್ ಅಪಾಸ್ಟ್ರಫಿ ಟಿ, ಇಸಂಟ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಶಿ, ಆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಇಸಂಟ್ ಶಿ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಎಟ್ ದಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಇಸಂಟ್ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಸ್, ಇಸಂಟ್ ಶಿ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಳು ನಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಹೌದಾ. ಹೌದಾ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು ಆನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್, ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಸ್, ಇಸಂಟ್ ಶಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಮೇಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್. And if you have any doubts, make sure that you put your questions and doubts in the chat. And those who are watching me on YouTube, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get such more valuable free content on our YouTube channel. Now let's move on to the next question, next example. So question number statement number 3. They have finished their work. So this statement is in present perfect tense. So this is a positive statement that our question tag is in negative form. So helping verb is already there, right? So let's make question tag have, n apostrophe t, haven't. So where is the subject? So this is the subject, they. Haven't they? And don't forget to put the question mark in the end. Haven't they? They have finished their work. Haven't they? ಅವರು ಅವರ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೌದಾ. ಹೌದಾ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ದೆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4. ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಮೂವಿ. ಅವಳು ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿಯನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ it becomes extremely important to know the tense of the statement. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, which you can easily understand and you can easily recall and you can correctly make a question tag. So ಈ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ was ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ. So we don't need to recall, we don't need to recall or remind ourselves of the tense because the helping verb is already there on the screen. So was ಅನ್ನುವಂತ helping verb ಇದೆ, she is the subject. So this statement is in positive form. Now we need to make a question tag in negative form. So ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ was not ಸೇರಿಸಿ n apostrophe t ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ was not she, it becomes wrong and you will lose 1 mark. So was not ಕೂಡಿಸಲೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಕಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. wasn't ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ she, wasn't she, then question mark in the end. She was watching a movie, wasn't she? ಅವಳು ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿಯನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಅವಳು ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿಯನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಳು, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಮೂವಿ, ವಾಸಂಟ್ ಶಿ? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಮೇಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್. Okay, let's look at another example. They are not coming to the party. So this statement is in negative form. They are not coming to the party. So now how do you make a question tag here? So remember one point, as I told you in the beginning, whenever the statement is in negative form, your question tag should be in positive form. So helping verb is already here. Simply take out the helping verb. Are. So what is the subject? So subject is they. Are they? And then question mark in the end. They are not coming to the party. Are they? ಅವರು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಹೌದಾ? ಆರ್ ದೇ? ಸೊ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬಳಕೆ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಟ್ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, ಅದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Okay, are they? This is the correct answer, right? So now let's look at the next example. She didn't finish her homework on time. So didn't nodi not ide, so now question tag should be in positive form. So did ಅನ್ನುವಂತ helping verb ಇದೆ, did, subject ಏನಿದೆ she, did she, and question mark. So this is the correct answer. She didn't finish her homework on time. Did she? Did she? So this is how we make question tag. Now let's look at another example. He hasn't visited London yet. So again, there is a negative word in this statement, which means our question tag should be in positive form. He hasn't visited London yet. Has he? ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಇದನ್ನ? ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ, ಹಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ, ನಂತರ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಮೇಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್. We shouldn't be late for the meeting. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡಲ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಇದೆ, ಶುಡ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಮಾಡಲ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ನಾಟ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ವರ್ಡ್ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ನಾಟ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬಳಸಬಾರದು. ಸೊ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಶುಡ್ we shouldn't be late for the meeting, should we? So this is how we make question tags. And then John is going to the concert. John concert ke hogta idane. So this is in positive form. Then our question tag should be in negative form. So idagutte isn't she, sorry, isn't he. Illi nodi another important point. So if the subject in the statement is the name of a person, then you should not use the name of any person in question tag. Rather, you should use pronoun instead of a particular name, or instead of nouns. Nouns means names of people, animal. If there is any animal name, person's name, make sure that you use the proper pronoun instead of that particular noun. So here John is, it is the name of a person, so we cannot say isn't John, it becomes totally wrong. You must use pronoun. John is going to the John is going to the concert, isn't he? Howdalva? So this is how we are making question. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ a very important point, pronoun he is used in the question tag to refer to John. The book is on the table. So the book is on the table. The statement is in positive form, which means our question tag should be in negative form. So this is the answer. Isn't it? Is ಅನ್ನುವಂತ helping verb, then not it ಬಂದಿದೆ. The book ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ? As I told you, we cannot use the name of person, people, animal in question tags. Instead, we use pronouns instead of those nouns, those proper nouns. So book ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ pronoun ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಳಸಿದೀವಿ. Isn't it? It becomes the correct question tag. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಬಹಳ ಇದೆ. Actually, you don't have to write in your PGCET exam. There will be options right before you. So you just need to pick the right answer. Since there are going to be 4 or 5 options, so you may get confused when you look at those 4 and 5 options, provided if you do not know how to make question tag properly and correctly. So that is why it becomes very important to understand the fundamental concepts before you test yourself before you attempt PGCET exam. So now another example, the car needs a wash. Again, the subject is the car, which means we need to use a pronoun instead of the word or the noun car. So see here, the car needs a wash, doesn't it? So this is in present simple tense. So as I told you, so we have two helping verbs in present simple tense. One is do, another is does. So the car is a third person singular subject. The car ಅನ್ನೋದು third person singular subject ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ does ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ, do ಅನ್ನ ಬಳಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. doesn't it, the car ನ ಬದಲಾಗಿ it ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ pronoun ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬಳಸಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, so it is important, it is necessary for you that you have it's necessary for you to study all the tenses which we are going to cover in our Lakshaya 4.0 batch. And if you have trouble understanding tenses in or recognizing the tenses, consider joining Lakshaya 4.0 batch possible, because we are running a special offer for some students who are going to join early. So you grab the discount using MHN5 code, which will get you 5% additional discount. So let's here. Mary won the competition. This statement is in past simple tense, so there is no helping verb in the statement. See, directly there is a V2 verb. So since this statement is in past simple tense, we need to know that did is the helping verb which we use in past simple tense. So using did helping verb, we can easily make a question tag. So the statement is in positive form. So now let's make our question tag in negative form. Did, negative form, didn't, it becomes didn't when we add not to the helping verb did. And then there is a name of a person, that is Mary. Can we use the name of a person or object or an animal in question tag? No. Instead of names we use pronouns. So didn't. So which pronoun would you like to use instead of this noun? So Mary, I think it is a name of a female. So then we should use she. Didn't she? This becomes the correct question tag. Didn't she? So explanation, the pronoun she is used in the question tag to refer to Mary, because we cannot use name of any person, people, object in question tags. Let's look at a few more examples. So imperative sentences. Shut the window. So what are imperative sentences? Imperative statements are the statements which we use to give order, to request someone, to command someone. So in those cases, in those situations, we use imperative sentences. And how do you identify whether a statement is imperative statement or assertive statement? Simple. In most of the times, we do not use any subject. We do not use any subject with imperative statement. So here you can see the statement is starting directly with a verb. There is no subject. Shut the window. So how do you make a question tag? Simply using helping verb of future simple tense. Will plus not becomes will, plus not becomes won't. Won't. So subject is you. Why we have used subject you? Use imperative statements when I am requesting the person who is standing before me, when I am commanding or ordering a person who is right in front of me. So only in those cases we use imperative statements. So that use subject whenever the statement is an imperative statement. So imperative sentence, don't forget to call me. Don't forget to call me. The correct answer is will you? Don't forget to call me, will you? Since the statement is in negative form, our question tag should be in positive form. Even though there is a helping verb don't, we shouldn't use this do helping verb. There should be will helping verb in our statement whenever the question or the statement is in imperative statement. So another example, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. So how do you make a question tag here? Very simple. Shall we? Again, here we are using helping verb of future simple tense. Shall helping verb we use whenever the statement is starting with let, let us go, let us meet, let us have coffee. For these type of statements, you are supposed to use shall helping verb, since there shouldn't be a negative word here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬಳಸೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ವಾಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ. ಬನ್ನಿ ಒಂದು ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ, ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಹುದಾ ಹೋಗೋಣವಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಮೇಕ್ question tags. So now let's look at some previous year questions. It is important to know what type of questions are asked in your PGCET exam. So now you have studied and you have listened to me for 20 to 25 minutes. Now I hope that you will be able to answer the question screen, and I urge all of you to be active, to be interactive. As soon as I display the question on the screen, and let me know the right answer in the chat. So this is the question that was asked in previous year. Choose the appropriate question tag for the following sentence. So this is the statement. Srinath missed the train today. Srinath missed the train today. Make sure that you are able to identify the tense. Then try to know which helping verb can be used here to make a question tag. And then also remember, we should always use pronoun whenever we are making a question tag. We cannot use names of person, people, object. And also ensure that you use contraction if your question tag is in negative form. So you have four options on the screen. Option A, did he? Option B, didn't he? Option C, was he? Option D, wasn't he? So which is the correct answer here? Which option is the correct answer here? So let's look at the statement closely. Srinath missed the train today. So this statement is in past simple tense. Number one, we have identified the tense, and there is no helping verb in this statement. So if you are someone who knows all the tense, you can easily answer this question. So helping verbs. So we use one helping verb in past simple tense, that is did, right? And then this statement is in positive form, so we of course we need to make our question tag in negative form. So here we have a name in the place of subject, so we need to use pronoun instead of name. So this statement is in positive, which means this question tag cannot be the correct answer because it is positive. And didn't he, it becomes the correct answer. Did helping verb, we have added not here, so we have used the correct pronoun instead of Srinath. So this option B becomes the correct answer. Option C becomes incorrect. Why? Because we do not use was helping verb in past simple tense. We use it in past continuous tense. Wasn't he also becomes incorrect because the helping verb is not the correct here, which we means the incorrect helping verb has been used to make a question tag here. So that is why option B. So this is the correct answer here. Now let's look at another question. Everything is lost. So here is a blank. You need to fill this blank with the correct option. Aren't it? Sorry, this is are it, not are it. This is are it. Option B. Are it? And then isn't it? Is it? Which is the correct answer here? First, identify the tense. This is a present continuous tense, we can say, or it is even a present simple tense. So this is the helping verb. Is the helping verb, right? So we need to use is. We cannot use everything here, so we need to use it pronoun instead of everything. So since the helping verb is, option A cannot be the right answer because the helping verb here is are. So even in option B, we have used the same helping verb, which is are. That is why it also becomes wrong. And we have option C, isn't it? This becomes correct. Is helping verb, then we need to add the negative word not. For everything, for this subject, we need to use a pronoun, isn't it? We cannot say it isn't everything. Again, that becomes wrong. As I told you, we should always be using pronoun instead of names. Is it? Cannot be the right answer. Why? Because the statement that has been given us is in the statement that has been given to us is in positive form. So that is why our question tag should be in negative form. Option C becomes the correct answer here. So so far we understood the concept of question tags. We try to understand what are question tags and to understand the concept of question tags and why we make question tags. And then we looked at lots of different examples and we also discussed previous year questions. So hope you enjoyed the class. Hope you like this video. And if yes, please do hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I would like to remind you that we are giving a huge discount on our Lakshya 4.0 batch, which is going to start very soon. And do consider joining Lakshya 4.0 batch if you are someone who is serious about clearing PGCET exam in your very first attempt. The whole team of Rio Academy is going to stand with you. It's going to help you clear this exam and secure a really good rank. Thank you so much for joining me live on YouTube. Have a nice day.